bitch. And my best advice to you ugly bitches, you bitches that are ugly on the outside, it would be best for you to start doing beautiful things from the heart so your beauty can shine from within. But bitch, when you're ugly on the inside and your looks are crud, bitch, you have no hope. Bitch. And if you don't want nobody disrespecting you or going below the motherfucking belt, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Ho. Fuck wrong with you? I don't give a fuck whether you like me or not, bitch. Remember, we don't know each other in real life. Bitch. So, ho, I can live without you liking me. Bitch, because truth be told, you never liked me. Because if you ever had some type of respect for me, bitch, you would have never came out your mouth sideways to me when I was not even speaking to you. So, bitch, when you decided to step into that motherfucking puddle of water that was not for you, bitch, I decided to do what the fuck I had to do for my respect. And bitch, you can feel how you feel. Bitch, we ain't never gotta like each other because bitch, you another bitch I would never walk in public with either. Bitch, and you are the reason why that boy got motherfucking killed, bitch. Since you don't want to talk about it, you're the reason because you're walking around wherever the fuck you from looking like a motherfucking masculine ass gremlin with a wig on, bitch. You out there getting that motherfucking boy teeth clocked. Bitch, at least some of the trans girls can push through with the trade and the people be like, is that a nigga? Everybody know you a nigga, bitch. You're not passable. Even if you turned your wig around like this, bitch, they still know your tea. You're shaped like a motherfucking man, bitch. You're dark like a motherfucking man. You're brolic like a motherfucking man. You're aggressive like a motherfucking man. And you was fucking him like a motherfucking man. Bitch. The fuck, you're the reason why he dead, ho, so sleep on that, bitch. I hope you die always feeling the feeling of, bitch, you're the reason why that man is no longer breathing. Because he decided to live his motherfucking truth, but forgot that there were girls out there that he could have lived a regular stealth life with. You were just not the bitch. The fuck, you were just the only bitch in the local city that he could get a hold to. Bitch, because we know niggas will fuck anything. Next bitch on the motherfucking docket. Bitch. Cause I be paying these hoes for months at a motherfucking time. But bitch, enough is enough. Motherfucker, you better remember who the fuck you're not. And watch your motherfucking mouth when you're talking to royalty. You ugly bitch. Ass never go have shit. Miserable ass bitch. $60 dick sucking ass bitch. You better remember who the fuck you up for you ever fix them motherfucking dark ass lips to motherfucking speak ill or vile on me. Bitch. Yes, they're the beneaths, bitch. The fuck? Disgusting ass gremlins. And yes, bitch, I want everybody to know, bitch, if you sit with any bitch I don't like, I'm blocking you. So y'all can cheer run, you block me, ho, because you sit with the ops. Bitch, y'all hoes gonna learn you can't sit with everybody, bitch. And just because you decide to sit with certain people, some people are not gonna fuck with you. So, bitch, make your decision and be okay when other people make theirs. I'm not fucking with nobody that fuck with you op-ass, weird-ass, jealous-ass hoes. Bitch, and you know you ugly. The fuck? I would love for the bitch to come up here and tell the room she's beautiful. I love to watch a bitch lie. No, you're not. And when I try to be nice to you, bitch, and that's one thing that I'm starting not to give a fuck about being nice because, girl, you could be the nicest bitch in here. Y'all, people really will take your niceness and your kindness for a weakness, bitch. Because, bitch, I'm really a Southern belle, bitch. I'm from motherfucking Tennessee. Bitch, I am just a nice, I love to cook. Bitch, I love motherfucking fried chicken. Bitch, I walk around barefoot. You know, sometimes I even walk around without my wig on. I'm a cool ass bitch, but bitch, don't you ever get it fucked up. Bitch. And you're ugly. Like, bitch, I ask y'all this almost every other day. What the fuck happened? Y'all remember the days when ugly people used to just shut the fuck up and sit over there in the corner and be quiet because they didn't want to draw no attention to their ugly ass? We need to go back to those days. I used to feel so bad for, like, just ugly people because people were honestly mean to them for no reason. But, bitch, I don't know what era we came or what year came and you ugly bitches just started acting so ugly. Bitch. And you know you ugly, bitch. You know it. That's the good part for me. I don't have to keep telling you because you know it. But I love to be the reminder. Bitch, you're ugly. You always have been ugly. Before the transition, during the transition, after the transition, when you die, your soul is ugly, bitch. Yes, you are. And I need some of you ugly hoes to just go look in the mirror right now and be like, I'm not that beautiful to be acting like that. I shouldn't even want to act like that because it's an act, bitch. Your ugly ass. Bitch, you chose me, man. You gonna stay, man, ho. You and your ugly ass bestie. Bitch. All you hoes ugly. Double tap, double tap. Let's get to our 5 stars. Where the people at, y'all? It's 21 people, 2,100 people are here. Y'all see, one thing I've noticed about Bigo, girl, when I just be chilling, hanging out with my people, girl, you know, we be just in our own little zone, doing our own little thing. But girl, see, Bigo be liking a mess. Bigo liking when you come on here and clear these hoes. Girl, but I'm tired, girl. I'm going through a breakup. My heart is broken, bitch. I'm sad. Girl, I'm not sparing no bitch. Ho, I have too much on my plate to be dealing with. I don't want nothing else on my plate, ho. Anything that's trying to put on my plate at this very moment must be cleared. I gotta get some shit off my plate before I keep playing with you hoes. Bag the fuck up, ugly. Thank you, true to the game. Thank you, baby. And I just want to be the reminder to tell everybody, it don't matter who you are, where you from, what you do, how good you look. Everybody ain't gonna always like you, bitch. And they not gonna like you simply because you ain't got to do nothing to them. You could simply be on your shit. You could simply be in your lane. Bitches will be mad at you because you're in your lane. Bitches just trying to swerve into your lane and keep hitting that brick wall. And they mad because they can't get to you. They have to lose their motherfucking life crashing into a motherfucking brick wall trying to get to you, baby. We in 2 whole nother countries, bitch. You're not even in my lane, bitch. How can you be in my lane when you're not even in my same country? Bitch, we're not in the same country. I know y'all know how overseas people be driving on the wrong side of the road. Bitch, you're not in the same country. This thing, you're gonna kill yourself trying to drive in a lane when the rules of the law of driving are completely different over here. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, you guys. Can we get a little shadink-a-dink, a little 1, 2, 3? Thank you, Chris. Where my people at? PSM. Oh, and while I have all y'all here, we have to talk about it. We have to talk about, I don't want to say her name wrong, but the Shanquella Robinson situation. Isn't that her name? Let me go back to my page because I do not want to say the lady name wrong. We're going to talk about 2 things I had on my heart. I wanted to press the live button last night and talk about it, but girl, it was really late. So girl, I said I was going to wait till today to talk about it. I want to talk about the shooting that happened at that college from that boy who said he was being bullied. I want to talk about that. And I also want to talk about the Shanquella Robinson situation. Which one y'all want to talk about first? Bitch. And I'm ecstatic to talk about it. Y'all want to talk about the girl? Okay. Let's talk about the girl on vacation. Okay, first of all, rest in peace. First of all, before we go into that situation, raise your hand if you saw the video. First of all, as you raise your hand, for the people that tell me you saw the video, first of all, I want to take 10 seconds of a moment of silence just for her. And may she rest in peace. But I'm going to tell y'all why that made me feel a little way. Because that kind of reminded me of my Puerto Rico trip. Y'all remember my little Puerto Rico trip that went viral? It kind of reminded me of that trip. And in that trip, if y'all remember that video, do y'all remember me? I went live just because I was in another country and I didn't know what was gonna happen. And bitch, me knowing that I'm trans, me being in a whole nother country, bitch, and me like, girl, if I hit one of these hoes, if I get to fight one of these hoes, bitch, I might go to jail. Like, all of that ran into play. And it was a reminder of, girl, everybody that you kiki with, because y'all have to understand, let's be real, because I found myself in those situations. A lot of times when we go out of town or out of the country, a lot of times we're going with people just because we don't want to go by ourselves. A lot of the times we're not even going with people that love us. Sometimes we're going just for the experience. And we just don't want to do it by ourselves. Sometimes we go just for the experience. I had never been to Puerto Rico. Bitch, I went with a group of bitches. That girl, we weren't friends. Bitch, we worked together. Like 2 or 3 of us worked together, but bitch, I didn't know them other hoes. And y'all, when I saw that video, the only reason why I didn't share it to my page, because I feel like everybody should see it. Bitch. But the only reason why I didn't share it, it was out of respect for her. She was naked and she had nobody to stand up for her. And to know that these black men that were in the background, they were recording it. They were not helping her. And she was butt-ass naked. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it, black community. Oh, let's talk about it, black community. Oh, it's not just the trans women y'all don't like. Y'all don't like each other in general. It ain't just the gays y'all hate. Y'all hate each other. Y'all hate heterosexual, cisgender black queens as well. They're good enough to fuck, but they're not good enough to protect. But you want to hate me. You want to disrespect me, bitch. That's why a bitch like me is always on go. Because, bitch, I don't trust none of you hoes. And the reason why I don't trust none of you hoes is because time after time after time and time again, I'm reminded that black lives don't matter to black lives. Bitch, y'all really left this body. Y'all left a body. A body of a bitch that you came with. Girl, I'm gonna be mad at a bitch if they leave me at the club. Bitch, I'm gonna be mad at a bitch if they get in a different lift from me. Bitch, I am never speaking to you, bitch, if you leave me in another motherfucking country. Bitch, but you left this girl in another country dead. Let's talk about, because I run into a lot of girls that always be asking, oh, you know, especially young trans girls. They're like, oh, you know, I want this sisterhood. I want girls to hang out with. Girl, we all want girls to hang out with, bitch. But little do you know, hanging out with other bitches can be the most deadliest, dangerous choice you could have ever made in your motherfucking life. Bitch, that girl that was fighting her is a fucking bully. That girl was a fucking bully hoe. I don't know why they were fighting. I wasn't there. I don't know. That's not my business. But girl, even after you hit her and she didn't swing back, it was no need for all of that. Bitch, everybody in that room saw the girl didn't want to fight. And you continue to hit her, beat her, then slammed her back into the corner of the bed. They did say she had spinal injuries. Bitch, spinal cord injuries, bitch, do you know that is the type of shit that you only get from, bitch, car accidents or working a job for too long? Bitch, to get a spinal injury is not something you get from a tussle. It's not something you get from sitting in a fucking room. She never left the room. Y'all broke her neck. And you mean to tell me out of 7 people, not one person knows anything? I hope all y'all rot in hell. I hope all y'all get what's due. And God is going to handle each one of you accordingly. I don't give a fuck what that girl did. She was not supposed to have been beaten like that. And she was not supposed to be murdered by people she trusted. That's why when I go out of town and shit, girl, I don't give a fuck how well I know you. Bitch, I'm not sharing a room with nobody. Bitch, you're not stealing nothing of mine. You're not going through nothing of mine. And ho, you're not giving nobody access to my motherfucking room. Nobody can be around my shit without me other than Keisha. Bitch. Period. I don't give a fuck if I have to be overseas and stay in the motherfucking Motel 6, bitch. I'll stay in a Motel 6 before I have any random ass people having access to my comfort, my comfortability, or my peace, or my space. They beat that girl to death, y'all, and y'all know it. And then to see these niggers, these black men, all online trying to explain themselves. Baby, you have nothing to explain when you left that girl. I don't understand with black men. Y'all love to be like, oh, protect black women. Black women are most underappreciated. Guess what? Yeah, they are, and you don't even appreciate them. They said it was a punk that was recorded. That don't surprise me. But I'm sure he was a black punk. And I'm sure he was just doing whatever the fuck he needed to do just to fit in. I'm sure his lonely, miserable ass was just doing just like any average fag, doing whatever the fuck they can do to seem cool or to fit in for the moment. They probably don't even like his faggot ass. They probably was only dealing with him because, bitch, his paymaster ass probably paid for the motherfucking room. He was probably the reason some of the other niggas was probably able to go on the trip. I don't know how true that is. I'm just going from my experience with fags. I don't know. I'm just giving my hypothesis. Not knowing it could have been your faggot ass they would have left right over there. That girl beat that girl up. That girl killed her. They had something to do with her dying. Anybody that sees you in an altercation or getting beat up or hurt or harmed, bitch, I don't even give a fuck if she was fighting back. Nobody should be watching that type of shit. Everybody is not your motherfucking friend. Everybody does not love you. You can't even ride to the mall with everybody. You damn sure can't go to the motherfucking out of the fucking country with anybody, bitch. Is racism real? Yes, bitch, but it's definitely alive in the black community, bitch. The KKK, girl, all they got to do is put on their little white hats and dresses and shit. Because, girl, the black people are doing their jobs for them, and they have said that out loud. And it's always a ugly, dark-ass bitch. You hoes ought to be ashamed of yourself. And when you see the video, oh well, Mimi, say what you want. Was the bitch not dark? The fuck, I don't give a fuck. Y'all been calling me a colorist. I don't give a fuck. Was she dark? It was my question. Was she? Or did I make that up? Did I lie? Stop me if I lied. I don't give a fuck what you say. That bitch was jealous of Shanquella. That bitch was jealous of her. Girl, not only do she have family that love her, bitch, she looked the fuck good. She was minding her bitch. She had a nice little body. Girl, I'm sure the niggas was choosing. I'm sure she had more money in her pocket. I'm sure she get the most attention. Bitch, and your basic bum ghetto ass couldn't take it. That's just, I wasn't there. That was just my hypothesis. That's just what I've gathered. They said she was an influencer. You was jealous of that girl. Bitch, you were jealous of her. Jealous. And the punk that was recording it was jealous of her as well. Bitch. I could never see me going out of the country with somebody, out of town with someone, to a club, up the street with someone, and recording someone hurting them. And it's sad because, bitch, it could have been me. It could have been you. Because we've all been out of town or out of the country with a group of bitches that don't mean us no good. And it really touched me in a different way simply because, bitch, I had a video that went viral. But I thank God that I was able to return home. Bitch. Y'all, and bitch, no, let me be honest, I done did some shit in my life. Bitch, I have planned out some fucked up shit. That's why I don't put nothing past no bitch. When you know how crooked and dirty you can be, bitch, you don't put shit past nobody. Bitch, that situation that I went through when I was in motherfucking Puerto Rico, I'm like, girl, these hoes could have invited me on this trip, and girl had this shit planned out all along. That's why the best thing for me to do was to go back to that motherfucking villa, get my shit, and get the fuck up out of there, bitch. And I hope all of them go to jail. No shade. And the fact that y'all called that girl's mama and lied to her should be a whole nother charge, bitch. And they have to live with that shit for the rest of their life. Bitch, as of this very moment, we might not know what the fuck is going on. But bitch, them hoes whose name was on that motherfucking paper, bitch, you know something. Bitch. They know something. Because that ugly ass nigga was, I don't know if he was the punk y'all talking about, but the nigga that went live and was trying to say his piece, no, baby. I'm a criminal, bitch. Ho, and I know when a bitch is lying and trying to cover up something because, bitch, if you meant that lady any motherfucking good, you would have did all of that when y'all were in motherfucking Mexico. Oh, don't come back and try to clean it up now, boo. Y'all hoes just didn't want to go to jail in Mexico. That's what that was. Y'all hoes know what y'all did. You just didn't want to go to jail in Mexico. Bitch. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was. So, shifting this conversation over to, I got to get the names right. The 3 football players that were shot dead, 2 people wounded at the University of Virginia. Oh, let's talk about the bullies. And it's so crazy how both of these situations happened so recently, and they both touch me in a way. Hashtag bullies. We're not going to start this conversation until we get to our 5th star. Y'all double tap. It's way too many people in here to act like they fuck with me. I need y'all to run it up. Show your girls some love. We chilling, we vibing, we having real grown-up conversations. But bitch, we gonna talk about some shit that need to be heard. Bitch, we done reading these motherfucking faggots. So bitch, if you feel like you only here for me to read bitches I'm done reading, You know, I'm not responding to none of these nobody ass bitches, but bitches, now it's time for me to do what I do that these hoes can't do. And that's hold an adult conversation. So, hashtag bullies. Y'all like me in my red, white, and blue today? Over here looking like a blueberry. And that girl that was fighting her, I couldn't have been her relative, because bitch, when I saw the video, girl, the first thing I said to myself, and I don't even know Shanquella, was bitch, run me my one. Ho, bitch, to whoever that bitch was. Somebody need to do you exactly like you did that lady. Girl, when I see bitches doing that type of shit, I be like, bitch, you ain't ran into the right one. Girl, now y'all lying. They talking about she was trans. No, the fuck she wasn't. No, the fuck she wasn't, girl. Y'all say anything, girl. Y'all say anything. Get out of here. Y'all, let's close up this fifth star so we can finish this topic. As we hashtag bullies, tap the screen. We love Bigo. Cherries in the comments. Gifts on the screen. Y'all run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's go. Where my people at? And even if she was trans, it don't change nothing that I said. Bitch, you dead ass wrong. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You are a man, cat, dog, cisgender, trans woman, trans man, drag queen, them, they, hermaphrodite. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. That behavior is not acceptable. Give a fuck what your genitalia is. Give a fuck what you were born. It's wrong. Bitch, that's the point. Bitch. And them be the same bitches. Black Lives Matter. Let's talk about, before we go into this bully situation, we go keep killing a little time and talk about it. Black Lives Matters, right? Who do Black Lives matter to? So I think maybe the hashtag should be Black Lives Matter to me. I think maybe we should tweak it a little bit, because Black lives do matter, but to who? I think we need to address the who it matters to. All life matters if you want to keep it a buck. But, you know, I'm black. Bitch, we can understand, you know, the whole purpose of the Black Life Movement. But, bitch, does it? How the fuck can you get the world to believe that Black lives matter when Black lives don't matter to Black lives? Y'all are not just fighting each other. Y'all are out here taking each other's life. Y'all are really out here doing things to Black people that make them want to take your life. Y'all are out here so jealous of another Black life that you're taking their life. You're taking someone's child. You're taking someone's mother, auntie, cousin, friend, lover, husband. Y'all are taking lives. Like, there's no tomorrow for these people. Like, that's what it be for me. Like, I can understand, you know, you get into a fight, bitch, you go to jail, do a couple of days, a week or two, or whatever the case may be. But, girl, when you are so vile and these people don't even have another chance to breathe again, you're fucking with God's creation. It's on a whole nother level when you're taking somebody's motherfucking life, bitch. And, bitch, I'm a bitch that believe a lot of bitches don't deserve life. But that doesn't give me the right to go take their life. There's a lot of bitches I wish were motherfucking dead, but I'm not gonna go do it. Bitch. Bitch. Not because not because I think or don't think that they do or don't deserve it, but bitch, because it's a crime. Bitch. And it's wrong. The fuck? Like, how about that one? It's wrong. Bitch. Y'all, where my people at? I need y'all to run it up. Double tap the screen, y'all. I'm getting a little dry. We getting a little dry up in here. I need the BSM, y'all. I need y'all to run it up. I don't give a fuck about these other hoes because the shade is I don't even want y'all to kick nobody out because people need to hear this. We could kick them out after we hear this, but I need my people to do your part. Since they want to know what the fuck be going on over here in Boom's world, bitch. Ho, let them see the motherfucking beans hit the motherfucking screen. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, baby. She said, I don't know why I can't recharge. It's okay, baby. Just send me a little shadink-a-dink to my CA. It is posted right there. My CA is right there. $ VTHEE Cherry Boom. It's okay, baby. Just show your girl some love. And for those of you who can't recharge, show your girl some love. Let's close up this motherfucking box. Or this 4th star, wherever the fuck we at. Thank you, man. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Smiles. Y'all, we almost there. We need 3 more treasures. Let's go. We need 3 more trophies, I mean. 1 of the 2. I don't know which one which. But we need 3 or something. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, David, for the CA. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Y'all, let's go. Who on the winning team? Period. Thank you, baby. Thank you, John. Thank you, John Jacob Jingle. I don't know why I like that name. Thank you, boo. Okay, so now we at 5 stars. I need y'all to keep tapping the screen, keep running to the fuck up. So let's talk about the University of Virginia shooting. So the tea was that this young black man went to his father some time ago and was just letting him know. And girl, you know, me and my biological mother, we had a whole conversation about this last night. And she like, Cherry, you don't need to be talking about this. And no one should be losing their life. I just said that, honey. And I'm glad that we talked about Shanquella first. Because no one deserves to die. Just that on that. But also, no one deserves to be bullied. Also, that goes to, you can't ever tell a person how to respond to your disrespect. And that's the problem that a lot of y'all are forgetting. Everybody deserves life. No one should be killed, but also no one should be bullied. No one should also be out here trying to get an education and can't get their education because niggers. So, and it's good to know. And let's talk about this Black Lives Matter shit. Bitch, it ain't just that straight, that the black community hate the gays. Girl, y'all hate the straights too. Yeah, y'all killing and jumping and beating on the gays and the trans. But bitch, y'all show killing the heterosexual men and women too. In the black community. That's hate. Bitch. This boy has been being bullied and told his dad. And we've had this conversation before, and I'm going to reiterate it because it needs to be said again. For those of you whose children, I don't give a fuck if your child is 3 or 33. When your child is coming to you, letting you know something is wrong, your job as a parent is never done protecting them. Your job as a parent, just because they're in college, don't mean you should not still be showing your ass and popping up at their school like you did when they were in fucking elementary. You either have their back while they're here living, or you have their back viewing they motherfucking casket, bitch. You choose. And that's what makes me sick with you parents, is you pick and choose how far you want to go or when you want to stop fucking with your child. That is your seed, bitch. Forever. Yeah, legally, you're responsible for them until the age of 18. But bitch, in reality, you're responsible for them or should want to be responsible for yours for the rest of your life. But what do I know? I'm not a mom. So I say that to say the dude and the father said it. The father had admitted after all this happened that, he went and told his dad, Dad, these guys are fucking with me. They're bullying me. And I'm going to just be real. I know we be on black men really heavy, but all black men are not bad. There are some black men that are so good. There are some black men out there that are so good. They are nothing but big ass babies who just want to be loved. Not all of them, but there are some out there. We're not going to just say all black men are senseless and careless and ignorant. No, there are some good black men out there. And we know this. But for a black man, to come to his father, something that many of you don't have, for this black man to go to his father and to let him know there's a problem, dad should have been on that. I'm not blaming the dad. I'm not blaming the dad at all. But I do believe that if the dad would have been a different type of parent, I don't think this would have been the outcome. And a lot of parents need to remember the type of parenting that you give your child could also help the type of parenting that another bitch didn't give theirs. Do you hear me? I'll say it again for the slow hoes. The type of parenting that you give to your child may also change the decisions and actions and motherfucking relationships from the way other parents did not treat and give their children. Pretty M said they not hearing you. Oh, bitch, they hear me because they ain't got no choice because I'll put it on repeat. For the hoes that act like. Because, a lot of people be like, girl, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my child. You a gag how it can affect your child. And to you bitches out here that are raising those bullies, you see they can get killed. So y'all people out there that's thinking that because your child call themselves big, bad, or popular, or with the shit, they not tougher than a bullet. Hate to say it like that, but it's true. And and the reason why I don't mind being so blunt and upfront about it is because sugarcoating it gets us nowhere. So this black man went to his father, this black guy, in his senior year in college. Or was he a junior? I think he had one more year. I think he was a junior. And who's to say how long he's been dealing with it? Girl, we don't know if he's been dealing with it just for the last few days. We don't know if he's been dealing with it the whole semester. We don't know if he's been dealing with it since his freshman year in high school, or his freshman year in college, or his freshman year in high school. You never know. But when a person, because that's something that I will honestly say that I do myself, like that situation that happened at that ball. I told people, like, bitch, I need y'all to, it's a problem. Like, and it touches me because people don't get it. People can only take so much. We are human just like you are, bitch. And just because Cherry can take more than others, bitch, what was his name? Whatever his name was, what was his name? Christopher. Christopher said enough was enough. He's probably regretting it right now. Reality is probably sitting in on him right now. But something went through his head to let that where he felt this is not okay. Enough is enough. And to y'all people, whether you're parents or friends, when y'all see people out here, when y'all see y'all children or y'all friends or y'all buddies or y'all Judies or y'all sisters or y'all brothers out here bullying people and fucking with people for no reason, bitch, it is your job to stop that mess. A person that can't correct you and let you know when you're wrong does not love you. When a person allows you to be ignorant and they okay your ignorance and your wrongdoing, they are also pushing you towards your grave. It is not cute. It never has been and it never will. So he went to his dad and told his dad he was being bullied. The dad is, oh son, ignore them. Ignore them. That's not the answer. You know what that kind of reminds me of when people are telling you to ignore the wrongdoing that is done to you? That also puts me back into like slavery. That's just like when the slaves used to go to people. Well, they had nobody to go to, but going to people like them. Oh, they're doing me wrong. Oh, ignore them. Just keep being slaves. It'll be over in a little while. Just finish. Go finish picking the cotton. Keep getting raped. Keep getting whipped. Keep being disrespected. Keep getting disrespected. Keep getting slapped in the face. That is not the answer. And when someone trusts you with a problem, it is your duty. It is your obligation as a mom, dad, or friend, sister, or brother to help the situation. But now look. And if I can be blunt, he shouldn't have killed them boys. They shouldn't have been fucking with him. But I don't think he should be charged with murder. Maybe a year at the most for each one of their bodies. But no shade, I definitely believe that they should use him as an example to where people stop bullying people. Because, bitch, when they start okaying you hoes, when they start okaying people to motherfucking protect themselves, y'all can start getting the picture. Trust me. Bitch, let them pass a law. Let them pass a law. You hoes go cool the fuck down then, I'm sure. Because I feel like we've been told since we were in preschool, you know, no bullying. Say no to bullies. Don't bully. No bullying. Bullies are bad. Say no to bullies. No bullying. Say no to bullying. We went through that as kids. Bitch, damn near 30 years later, bitch, we're still saying the same thing. And as a child, you would have thought that that's only shit that kids are told because kids do it. I guess you thought wrong. I guess you thought wrong. Y'all need to stop that shit. Leave people the fuck alone. You ain't got to be friends, but you don't have to be enemies. And for him to gag more than one person was confirmation that they were doing it in a group just like they do me on this motherfucking app. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all run into these motherfucking bullies and then y'all jump on their bandwagons and y'all feel like it's motherfucking cute. But bitch, when somebody put a bullet in your motherfucking ass, ho, you hoes go learn then. Bitch, let me go look at this article real quick. I just like to look at their pictures. Hmm. That shit y'all was doing to that baby ain't funny now, is it? Your mama them ain't ignoring it now, are they? Your daddy ain't telling you to ignore it now, is he? I don't know. Like, it's no shade, but I have no sympathy for them. I still feel bad for him. I feel bad because he was put into a situation where he made a decision and it was the wrong one. That's where my empathy comes in at. Does anybody else feel that way? Or do y'all really feel like, oh no, Black Lives Matter? Oh, shut that shit up. Because if Black Lives motherfucking matter to Black lives, he would never been motherfucking bullied. Because bitch, he looks black to me. He looks 100% African American. They all do. Well, class, I say that to say, leave people alone. Because you never know what people are going through. You never know what is their limit. You never know how much they can take. And you never know how deeply you're hurting them. You never know what mental illnesses they are going through. And you never know what weapons they have access to. And you also never know how far some people are willing to go for their respect or their safety. And to the ones, families that died, or to the ones who family members that was killed, R.I.P. May they rest in peace, because they sure wasn't bringing peace to life. Leave people alone, girl. And y'all better not start that Black Lives Matter bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Ho, because in both of those situations, a black life took a black life. So keep that Black Lives Matter bullshit for me, please. We don't want to hear that. Not this go round. We want to solve the problem. And in both of those situations, let me tell y'all this. This is good. In both of those situations, it showed you two different people. Let me tell y'all this. This is good. In both of those situations, it showed you two different people that were bullied and handled it completely different. So for the person that's being bullied, you'll be damned if you do, and you'll be damned if you don't. If you let that shit keep going on, bitch, they'll kill you. If you keep letting that shit go on and you try to end it yourself, you're going to end up making a bad mistake for yourself and making the wrong choice for yourself. Stop bullying. You be damned if you do, you be damned if you don't. If you don't fight back, they gonna kill you. If you fight back, bitch, you might end up killing them. And Christopher said, bitch, it'll be you before me. And no shade, Christopher, I'm with you. Nobody should be killed. Nobody should be fucked with either. That's the part that gets me. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Nobody should be murdered. Nobody should be killed. Nobody should be bullied either. Nobody should be snatched by their motherfucking hair and slammed into a motherfucking bed on the ground after being hit about 10 times in a motherfucking head and face. Nobody should be trying to go get an education to further themselves and better themselves and make their family proud and can't go get their education without niggers bothering them. And that's how I feel. Anybody want to come up and give some commentary? I'm going to start bringing some commentary. I'm going to start bringing some.
Hey, Cherry.
Hey, boo.
Okay, I understand. I have two things. And you right. Black lives, they always say Black Lives Matter. My daughter was murdered
Mm.
by black people, and nothing has been done in Atlanta. Nothing has been done, and my niece was hit over the head with one of them, the one of them steel lunch boxes
Mm.
by a little girl who's been bullying her. But I do agree that Black Lives, they sitting back, and the KKK and the Proud Boys said, "Oh, hold back. Let them kill one another." Until today, my daughter's murder has not been solved. The police told us, well, maybe they gonna do something else, but y'all got blood in the car and all of that. So I feel what you talk about. I'm about to get emotional, but I feel what you talking about. They took my daughter. She had two daughters, and that's just fucked up.
Yes, it is.
Sorry about my French, but it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now that yes, I'm on medication. I think about this shit 365 days, and should nobody have to. I shouldn't have to bury my daughter,
No, you shouldn't. No.
and I respect what you saying, and I can give two fuck about what anybody say.
Absolutely. Smiles.
So that's all I wanted to say. I finally caught you on live, but yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it every day,
My condolences.
and it just hurt.
But there will be justice. You have to believe, and you have to wait because something happened to this lady I grew up with. I went to school with one of her sons, and in January of 2021, somebody murdered her back where I'm from. And yesterday, they finally found her murderer. So you just
Yeah,
gotta hold on. You gotta stay strong, and you gotta believe because your daughter's murderer is coming. Is coming out.
yeah. I just that just hit my heart, and something brought me to your. I ain't been on this out for like maybe 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
and something brought me to your broadcast, and
Mm-hmm.
damn, it was a black people
Mm-hmm.
who killed my baby.
Yes, it was.
So I don't get that Black Lives Matter. Fuck that.
Fuck it. I'm with you when you're right.
But much love to you, sweetheart. Much love to you, queen.
Love you, baby. And
And I will follow you and support you. And I can care less who don't like me, less who say she just full of shit. But my baby's picture is on my page.
okay.
So it is what it is. But I love you.
Love you,
Okay,
love.
beautiful.
Be blessed.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Sorry.
Hey,
So
Superwoman.
when that how you doing? So when that
Y'all, can we get
story
some
broke,
bees in here? Y'all, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. What's up, Superwoman?
so when that story broke, the first person I thought about was you.
Which story?
Remember when the story broke with the girl that got killed out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I said that it brought like me emotional to you because remember when you was putting your stuff in a suitcase. And you was like, get the fuck off my suitcase. Get the fuck off my suitcase. That's how I know people don't ain't been following you for a minute. And you was like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And they won't trying to let you go. And the other girl was on the couch and shit. And she was like flipping sides and shit like that. But you remained strong. But that definitely was that definitely was a dangerous situation
It
that
was.
you was in. Even when you was in a van, remember you was in a van with them and y'all
Mm-hmm.
was leaving to go to the hotel and stuff, and the girl was starting to try to fight you out of nowhere because she was drunk. It was
Mm-hmm.
just a hot mess going on. So your
Because y'all,
situation
and I
is
need y'all to understand when you said that Superwoman, y'all have to understand. Just because a person smiles with you and laugh with you and talk to you and y'all kiki or y'all drink or y'all smoke together or y'all laugh together, don't mean that that bitch ain't also looking at you like, bitch, I really don't like you. Do you know people say so much without it coming off their tongue?
Cherry caught the next flight up out of there. You was at the airport. Remember that time you was at the airport for a minute? You didn't give a damn if you had to stay in the airport for 2 days to get back. Your ass was
I'm going
gone, and I was
home.
yo, them
Bitch, this
bitches was
trip is
weird as
over.
shit. They was weird. Their vibes was weird, and I was just following you the whole time, praying. I'm like, please, Lord, let her make it
And no
back.
shade, and this might sound really vain, but ladies, I gotta tell y'all something, bitch. When you carry yourself a certain way, when you are beautiful, bitch, I'm just gonna be real, because they always be like, girl, pretty girls act like they too good. Bitch, when you are beautiful, bitch, when you are special, when you are different, bitch, you simply because of that, you can't hang out with everybody. And that's okay.
They
You
was jealous
can't
when you put
hang,
that band
every
on.
bitch can't hang out with every bitch.
That is true.
Period.
That is true. I said, I know Cherry learned her lesson. Never again, because that was some crazy, that was some
Bitch,
wild
have you
shit.
seen me on a trip with a bitch since then?
No, that's I know that was some wild ass shit. Them bitches was weird, yo. They was weird. That's why even when you was trying to go to the beach, you know what I'm saying? You bought that red, I think it was the red bikini or something like that. And you was going to the beach, like, fuck that, I'm going to the beach. Remember, I said to my, oh, we want to go somewhere else. They was trying to get you to go somewhere else. It was just some weird ass shit, and you survived
Mhm.
that shit. So your story is very, very much similar,
Right,
but you
but let
made
me
it
tell
out alive.
you this: when y'all when a bitch show you how to treat them, you have to treat them accordingly. Because I don't know if you remember that whole trip, but bitch, I don't know if y'all remember when we had put money to go on a yacht, and when we got to the boat dock, it was not a yacht; it was a little sailboat.
Yeah, I remember that. I
And
remember
girl,
that.
once we
Yep.
saw the boat, I was like, I'm not getting on that. And I feel like in that moment, y'all all knew that this is not what we paid for or the pictures that we saw. And bitch, I didn't
Yep.
get on the boat, girl. Y'all know they still went out there in the water. Bitch, I'm not going
Yeah.
out here on this water with you hating assholes on this little boat.
Yeah, I was talking hellish shit. I was like, just bring her home, just bring her. But see, the gag is that you were smart. You were smart and you felt that energy, and people don't understand. You got to know how to pick up on energy. You have got to know how to be, and that's why you was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, because they start getting weirder and weirder. And what if you would have stayed after she was tussling with your suitcase and you was like, get the fuck off my shit. Get the
Yes,
fuck off my
girl.
shit.
Yes. And it was a reminder that the people that was there with us would have let us fight. Girl, they were not paying us no attention. Nobody was trying to break it up. Girl, the only person that was entertaining it was really playing both sides of the fence.
She was. She was. They was like, fuck that, Cherry. You ain't got to go nowhere. Let's smoke. Let's smoke. They was trying to get you to stay. And Cherry was like, fuck that, and went to the goddamn airport, y'all. If y'all remember that shit, this story is the same fucking story, yo. It's the
But
same story. And see,
yes,
you
it
were
was.
live the whole time. Your story was shown worldwide. You know what I'm saying? And this poor girl now, we don't know details surrounding that. But see, you were smart. You went live the whole motherfucking time. And if the people are doing that, they need to start learning to go on live. Put these people faces on camera that you with. You know what I'm saying? Just to protect yourself. Because this is my question. How did the mom get the video? How did the mom get that video of him filming if that was his phone? Like how are we able to see this video now?
But
That's my question.
I don't know. When I saw the video, I just naturally assumed that, like, bitch, maybe one of them was recording it and they probably sent it to somebody, or maybe I don't know if they were live. I don't know, because at one point, if they,
Okay.
a lot of people when fights and shit is going on, people are always going live or recording it so they can post it. But bitch, they probably didn't think that that girl was gonna die. Because I don't know,
Right.
like I'm gonna say, I don't know, I wasn't there, but I feel like after that girl did all that fighting and they did all that tussling and jumping on her, whatever the case may be, I feel like she didn't die instantly.
Right.
I feel like, she was fucked up. She probably had injuries that were going to make her die, but she didn't die in that very moment. So because she was still alive, they probably thought the shit was funny. Like, oh, girl, fight back, da 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 da. But girl gagged when the girl died or when her body started to shut down.
And that's when I think they left Bill Cherry. I think they knew the girl died and she won't move it.
Girl,
So they
you
said,
know
no,
that's
let's
what you know
think.
that.
Yeah, they
Bitch,
knew that.
me and you are not going out of the country and we're not leaving separate unless we got into it.
Right.
But bitch, I know for damn sure if we leave, bitch, I know we're going separate ways. Bitch, you're breathing.
Yeah,
And we're
right.
not needing to call no motherfucking assistance, no medical assistance from the hotel.
And the girl was naked, man. Like, how low can you go, man?
Girl, no
These
shade by
people,
that girl being naked. Something in that gave me a setup. Because we know that girl was not just walking around butt naked with all them people in that room.
exactly.
It's more to that story. Ain't no bitch, and
Hell yeah.
bitch, I'll walk around naked in front of anybody, but bitch, I'm at least have some around me.
Right. Right. And that's the crazy thing. Why was she naked? Did y'all take her motherfucking clothes? You know, because they look like they were some bitches that took her clothes. She
Girl,
looked like
did
she had
y'all
nice
take her
clothes.
clothes? Did y'all sneak and get her key, get another key made? Did y'all, girl, it could be anything. Did y'all sneak in her
Right.
room? Did y'all know that girl wanted to fight her and left her door unlocked, left her window unlocked? It could have been anything. I don't trust people.
That's right.
When a
I don't.
bitch is jealous of you, and when a hoe is mad at you, and when a hoe feel like they got the best time to get you, that's why I don't sit with everybody. That's why y'all don't see me kikiing with these hoes. That's why y'all don't see me in these motherfucking sections with these bitches. That's why y'all don't see me sitting on everybody motherfucking panel all the motherfucking time. Cause bitch, when you already know a bitch don't mean you no good, hoe, you will be a motherfucking fool to spend your real lifetime with them.
And you can feel the energy off another bitch not liking you either. With with the fake kiki and the fake high. You can feel that. And you know when another bitch don't
But
like
girl, wait,
you.
wait, wait, Superwoman. I will say, and I experienced this twice yesterday within an hour and didn't even know it. Bitches can be jealous of you or intimidated by you and you not even know. Your presence, your aura, and you and your motherfucking just you as a person can make a bitch uneasy.
Mm, yeah. Yup. And they ain't gonna tell you, they're gonna show you and try to
Bitch,
set you up.
you being who you are can pull out another bitch's insecurity and they feel like they need to get
Ooh,
even because you gave them a glimpse of their reality and they were not ready for that reality check.
preach. You dead on the nail. That
It
is so true.
surprised me because no shame. I can see the girl did something. Whatever she did, she didn't deserve to die. But bitch, I can also see that girl doing absolutely nothing. And the reason why I know that's possible because I've been in that place several times when you've done absolutely nothing and a bitch is at your neck.
And they couldn't get her in the country, so they decided to take her out the country. Cause that's a bitch ass move. You wait to take the girl out the fucking country to do your 1-2 or whatever you had to do. Cause you know she probably had a strong family, strong mother that loves her, great parents, friends, all that here. She was untouchable here. So you made up a
Well, girl,
story and
bitch,
took
better ask
her out.
the bomb squad. Ho, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Bitch, I'm sliding some in my luggage. I takes my chances going through motherfucking security at the airport.
Mhm.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I have to throw me a box cutter in my motherfucking suitcase or fold it up in some motherfucking pants or bitch put it in folded up in some underwears and put it in a sock. Bitch, I'm gonna always have some on me, bitch.
Yeah, they didn't want to get locked up in Mexico, like you said, because Mexico, yeah, that's why they came. But they should be arrested and deported back where the crime happened.
No
I don't
shade.
think that's justice if they actually get uh trial here, just like the other girl, the basketball girl that's over there in Russia. You know what I'm saying? She's over there. You know what I'm saying? So they should be the same case. They need to take their ass back
Y'all,
over
can
there
we
and
get
get on.
2K? Can we get 2K in here, please? We need to be at least number 4 on the heat list, y'all. Let's go. I need my people in here. We having good conversation. I'm letting whoever want to come up here talk whole conversation, and we gonna just have fun today. But bitch, some things need to be said. Y'all be present and throwing beans for the negative shit in the reading. Bitch, we have a real problem at hand in real life.
We sure do. We sure do. That Black Lives Matter. That ain't nothing. White people made that up. No shade. It was just a black, like they say, vote or die. Vote or die. You know, they always put a black face in front of something. You know what I'm saying? They know black lives don't even matter. I don't even know why they came up with that bullshit. That was the white supremacists that came up with the Black Lives Matter. Why? Because it was financially gained. They financially gain off of black face. You don't really gain nothing off of a white person
Girl, and they
promoting
did
stuff.
that because people were just trying to make black people feel like they were unifying finally. Bitch, they ain't no fucking unifying, bitch.
We
And
would
it's so
never be.
sad, girl. But the last time black people came together as a whole, bitch, was when they were fighting for freedom.
That's it.
Now that we've
And how long ago was that?
some type of freedom, look how we act.
Yeah,
How embarrassing.
it is. That's what I was saying. I was talking to my coworker. I was like, "Yo, this shit is embarrassing. Like for real. Like y'all are killing each other, and it's just being posted on CNN. And look at the white people looking at them like, what the hell, you
Embarrassing.
know."
All right.
But it was nice talking to you, Cherry. I'm gonna let somebody else get up here and do their
All right, babe.
thing. Love you.
Thank you for coming up. Love you too.
Bye bye.
Hey Cherry, nice meeting you.
What's up?
And I just want to start off by saying because a lot of people think I'm trans because of my last name. My last name is trans.
Girl, we don't give a fuck what nobody think about you, bitch. We sitting here having a real problem. Get the fuck up out of here. Nobody gives a fuck. Bitch. Ho, no one gives a fuck. Bitch. That's the problem because of black bitches like you, ho. We could never get to the bottom of the motherfucking problem because y'all hoes are so easily distracted. Who gives a fuck what a bitch thought, ho? Hey, how you doing? Move on with the story, bitch. I don't want to hear none of that.
Hey, sister.
What's up?
I just want to say, you is so right. Like, fuck that shit. Like, nobody gives a fuck what anybody think about you, baby. We're not here for that. We're talking about real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, sister.
Love you.
Hey Cherry, how you doing?
What's up, Red?
Nothing much. So I was just trying to see, did you hear about them saying that the person that beat up the girl was supposed to go live tomorrow at 3?
Girl, and you know the sick part of it is, girl, some of these hoes are probably just enjoying. Let me tell you how ignorant some people are, girl. Some of them are probably just enjoying the attention.
Yeah, because they was like that she said that she was requesting cash apps. So I'm like, well, what is the donations and the cash apps? Like she's charging people for an interview and for her to tell the story and like give her money for the live, but I mean, why would you even want to speak on something like that when so many people are looking at you like you're this bad person because of what we've seen
Girl,
so far?
why do you want to speak on it now?
Right.
Why was it not spoke on? Bitch, and you know what's getting me? For me, it's the lie. I want to know who called the mama and lied.
Right.
Because the mama said, girl, all the stories wasn't adding up. And bitch, to the video with the boy, the black boy and the white beater that I saw, that is not the reaction of somebody that knows nothing.
Right, because he wasn't.
Bitch,
And even
that's supposed to be your friend. Bitch, I would be distraught, bitch.
right, he wasn't crying enough, he wasn't mad. I was like, well, if you even if you saying okay, you
Ho,
wasn't
the
there.
only emotion I got from him was nervous.
Right, he kept looking behind him to see if somebody was finna come at him for what people been saying.
But y'all know they gonna end up telling on each other. You know why? Because that's what black people do.
I don't know. That just made me want to,
Y'all do
you
know
know.
they gonna end up telling on each other, right? Because bitch, once them charges in that time, bitch, they're dealing with a murder. A bitch. And simply because you hoes were there, and y'all know a lot of us, we talk too much. Black people, that's just something we do. A lot of us talk too much.
And then, Chair, he almost had me for 1 minute, but when somebody said in the comments under his live, they was like, well, if you wasn't there, it still makes you wrong because you showed up with the other friends to tell the mama a lie.
So where did they? Okay, so this happened on what day?
See, I don't know exactly what day. See, I just found what I just
My
told you.
question I want to know is what day did it happen on? When did they call her mama? And um what day did it happen on? When did they call her mama? And how long ago was this?
Right.
They said
And then
October 29th.
the last thing I gotta say is like, dang, it just slipped my mind. I was gonna say something about where they went because he said something in his live too that I was kind of, I don't know, well maybe that's just how it worked. Did you hear when he said something about he had somebody had signed his name because you had to write your name on the guest list in order to get back to the house that they were staying at?
I did see. I didn't hear that, but I did see a list with names and numbers.
He was like, "Oh, see, he was like, let me show y'all my ID." Then when he tried to find his ID, he ended up finding a passport, but it didn't have his signature on there because I guess he was gonna try to prove that somebody forged his signature. He didn't
You're
write
doing
it.
too much to prove you didn't have nothing to do with it. Because a
Right.
person that ain't did shit and don't know shit ain't got nothing to say. And they want you to tell them what's going on. But bitch, it's too many niggas running their mouth right now. Because everybody's trying to clean their name. They go gag. Like, girl, it's too many niggas in a situation, girl. Somebody finna tell something. I do know that. It's gonna be solved very soon. No shade. Girl,
And then
and there's video footage. Like, girl, her putting her hand on that girl alone, bitch. I feel like the most that happened is that girl get charged with it, and the rest of them get free. But I think this is just gonna be a situation, girl. It's gonna be a couple of them that's going down. For some reason, I want to say, girl, or I believe it was more than just that girl that put her hands. Why are y'all hiding this? Because if you killed a bitch in front of me, Red, and people questioning me, Red did it.
okay.
Bitch, it ain't no story time. Bitch, we were sitting there, red, but hit her in the head. Bitch, I am finna describe and count how many licks, bitch.
Right.
Bitch. And with that video being out there, that video alone should be enough for that girl to be already locked up or them looking for her. No shade.
Right. Oh,
Girl,
this what I was.
and the reason why a lot of people are feeling that they all have something to do with it because bitch is too much silence.
This what I was gonna say earlier. You know, they did you hear them say the reason why we didn't like the world didn't find out this when it happened was because the place that they were at it's like a popular place and they didn't want to make it look bad for where they was at.
Of course. Of course. That's business. Of course. Of course.
That's crazy.
Of course. But girl, just
Okay.
imagine how many people have been done wrong or murdered or went missing, and bitch, people have hidden shit. A good movie y'all should watch. I watched The Good Nurse yesterday, and have y'all seen The Good Nurse?
I never seen that.
Okay, girl, you should definitely watch it. And in that show I watched last night, girl, it was a reminder on how the hospital didn't even want to tell the police or the FBI that one of their nurses was doing something illegal because they didn't want that dead body on the hospital. They just wanted to look like it was
Happy
a
occupation.
death.
The fuck?
Girl, so yes, bitch, be very motherfucking careful. I don't trust nobody.
What it's on?
It's on Netflix.
The Good Nurse. Damn. And I feel like they need to stop making all these movies because y'all making all these damn movies giving bitches ideas on what to do next.
Girl, them hoes need to go to jail.
Right. I think that's the plan. I think they. Hey, Cherry.
What's up, Brace Face? Girl, y'all, that is one of y'all phone tonight.
Hey Terry, how you doing?
Hey, Kingsley.
Yes, I want to say thank you for creating a space where we can talk about real shit, but also let this be a cautionary tale to everybody. Parents need to start telling their children, you don't need no motherfucker to validate you. You don't need nobody to hang around you. Be content with self. Your real
But
friends gonna find you.
wait, Kingsley. You're right. But I'm gonna have to pause you right there simply because a lot of our parents do tell us that you have to understand and remember we do what we want as children. And bitch, we can't wait till we're grown so we can do what we want. And our parents can't control people wanting acceptance from a certain crowd. Our parents have nothing to do with this. Our parents don't even know, those parents don't even know the people that their child want to be around.
That's true, but I'm go. You know, you can only go off your personal experiences. And my mama, from an early age, told me you can count your real friends on one hand. These
True.
motherfuckers you think your friend ain't your
They're
friend,
not.
and I feel like they didn't mean to kill that girl in that over there, but I feel like they planned to do something. They didn't mean to kill her, but they were going to beat her up or they were going to do something to her. You understand what
No,
I'm
they
saying?
weren't going to. They did. Or she did
Yeah,
beat up.
right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that I think they meant to kill her, but I feel
And
like they knew.
even if it's not, I feel like the reason why I'm saying they need to be accountable simply because somebody died. Do I think they all murdered her? No. Bitch, I think it was just a typical situation. Some hood rats, no shade, some ghetto ass, ignorant, low class ass people went out of motherfucking town trying to be fab. Girl, they was being on some hot shit. Girl, a bitch couldn't take another bitch. She wanted to be a bully. She wanted to embarrass this girl. She wanted to be da 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 such and such guy. She wanted to be the hot girl because she clearly didn't look much of shit. And girl, she beat up that girl because she knew she could beat up that girl, and that girl did not want no issue. Because she gives me, she's one of them bitches that pick and choose who she get into it with. That
Yeah.
like girl, that wasn't the reaction of a bitch who's with the shit.
And bitches go to Miami and
You know
fall
what
out
I'm
about
saying?
the
Like
petty
that
shit,
girl knew
let
exactly what
alone
she was.
way over there.
She carried on that girl because she know no shade Shanquella is just not one of them type. We're not gonna call her weak, but we could tell she's a lover.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't fight, but I
Yeah.
mean,
But it's sad that not only are you around people that would do that to you, it's so sad that you be around people that would allow that to happen to you.
right. And see, I feel like they had to hate that girl because even
Yeah.
if I don't like a bitch, I
And
can't watch them
that is
get beat to
why
death.
I pick and choose who the fuck I associate with. That's why I will cut you off just because of the company you keep, bitch. It is
And you
that
ain't wrong.
serious. Y'all be
And
thinking I
in
be
this
petty
time
for
and
blocking
age,
people. Y'all be
you
thinking I
right.
be petty for blocking people. Y'all be thinking I be petty for not dealing with people or acting like I'm too bougie. Bitch, how the fuck are you mad at me because I'm protecting me?
No, and I think a lot of more people should be like that. Bitch, you gotta pick a side. You can't be friends with me and this hoe that's at my neck. How that work?
Y'all gotta come on. Like, bitch, what? Girl, Cherry, you wanna go? No, bitch, I don't wanna hang out with you. Who going? Bitch, who all going? No, the fuck? And no
You know,
shade, y'all. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the shade is, like I said when I first started this conversation, I think she just really went out of town to have the experience or just to enjoy herself. I feel like she knows that what those people,
them girls not her real friends.
yeah, I feel like
She knew.
she just really went to
She
enjoy
knew.
herself. I believe she knew
You
that
know.
what happened, those people were capable of fighting her or bullying her.
But she was so comfortable with herself, and you know what I'm saying. She was that bitch. She didn't care. You know what I'm saying. She went anyway.
Yeah.
But let that be a cautionary tale.
Hey,
Both of the stories, even with the college students, the football players, a
Mm-hmm.
cautionary tale. And I'm like you, I don't feel bad because you know I was bullied, but I didn't kill nobody.
Right.
But you know,
Right.
it's just it happens to a lot more people than we think. It's
But
just you
everybody
know
has
it.
to also be sensitive to the fact everybody can't tolerate everything. Everybody can't tolerate the same amount. Girl,
That's true. Like Charlemagne say, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Do a
But you
motherfucker
know
wrong.
what?
Tell them
I also feel like the Lord, you know what I'm saying? We his children. And he speaks, you know what I'm saying? The it rain on the just and the unjust. You know what I mean?
mhm,
And I feel like if you're doing something wrong, your body you're gonna have that gut feeling that you know what I'm saying? Like it's something you gotta ignore. Like when you're around jealous people or you're around somebody that you don't feel safe around, don't you feel that fear or that it makes you shake or you have that
yeah,
just that knowing
I
that it's not right.
like I have to go. Like, bitch, when I have like this thing where, and I'm glad that it is gotten that way because I used to feel like violence was the answer. But now when I feel a certain energy, I'm gonna address the problem in the room. And when I see shit is about to go left, I gotta go. Very
And
white.
her body had to be bad as fuck in that
It,
situation. Like Cherry, you bad. And like when you step into a room, you know your light is gonna make a lot of girls feel like their light is dimmed. You know what I'm saying? Just because your light shines your light. And I feel like she was one of those girls on that set. She was the it girl. You know what I'm saying? And all of that energy was aimed for her, whether it was hate, whether it was jealousy, whether it was they wanted what she had, whether it's you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know a lot of girls like to go out of country, out of the state, and they be broke down, girl. So imagine her having that love from her family and them girls seeing it. It's just a lot of different counterparts and factors that I think played
yeah,
into her
absolutely.
losing her life, man. But man, it's just a sad situation. I hope it really shows people, man. It's just time to really just get on our knees and pray for each other, especially the black community, because we just doing too much, girl. Like it really is a lot, and for that boy to just be on that bed like that
What?
and just
What?
like paint,
What?
wasn't somebody on the bed the whole time they was fighting?
Bitch, let
It
me
was
go
it
look.
was another person in that room.
Let me go take a peekaboo. Hold on. Let me get on my Wi-Fi. Can you at least fight back? And it was a punk holding the phone because she had nails on. At least fight back, something. Faggots. Get out, bro. Get out. Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Life. Hold on, let me watch it one more time.
Well, thank you, Cherry, for letting me come up. You have a wonderful day
All
and stay
right.
blessed, okay, baby?
Can you at least fight back? At least something. At least fight back, something. Get out, bro. Get out. Right. Hey, YouTube family. It was, if I'm not mistaken, it was more than the camera person recording in the room. Shanquella Robinson, 25 years old, went on. Right or wrong? While that was happening, it was more than just that gay boy in that room. Right or wrong? They say yes. They all was recording 4 people in the room. Okay. I didn't know that. Like, are y'all seeing 4 people total or 4 people including the 2 that were fighting? And if you guys ever want to send me clips, if y'all find out something new or got some tea or got some type of proof of something I don't know, please feel free to send it to me. Including the 2 fighting. Oh, yeah, because I could tell it was somebody else with the person that was... Girl, you know I think I'm a little investigator, bitch. So, damn. And let me tell y'all this. Everybody is not a fighter, and that's okay. Everybody... There are some lovers out there. There are some people that will let you slap them and they won't respond and they probably can hurt you. But there are some real lovers out there, and fighting is not the answer to anything, honestly. I know I'm a little rowdy, but bitch, on some real shit, coming from a rowdy person, violence is not the answer. Even though we choose it sometimes, it's not the right thing to do, and it's not safe to do. And just looking at that video and seeing someone who is not a fighter go through that, like that's bullying on top of bullying. Like that is bullying. That is a bully. Like, even when the girl slammed her on the ground and she didn't even jump to get up, you know, she wasn't in fight mode. She wasn't trying to get no lick back. Girl, the girl just sat there and she jumped on her again. And one thing that makes me very disgusted with black people is the gays are out here having the nerve to march and fight for equal rights and for gay marriage and to live truthful and open and feel accepted and loved and allowed to live in your brightest, flamboyant, rainbowish light. And you see someone who needs help and you want to record and then you want to tell them to fight back. Everybody does not have that ghetto behavior. How do I know? Because bitch, I was not raised like that. I became this ghetto rowdy bitch when I learned how this world was. I'm not a fighter, but bitch, I had to learn how to fight. Bitch, I wasn't raised around having to carry no blade or no pew or having mace in my purse or clips up onto my car seat. Bitch, I wasn't raised like that. Nobody in my family moved like that. But bitch, I had to learn how to maneuver because bitch, I learned as someone that was raised to love that bitch, people would treat you like this. And to all the people out there that raise your children with love, I understand that is the right thing to do. That should be the only thing to do. But nowadays, it's sad that kids have to practice what to do if someone comes into school with a gun, with a pew. Y'all got to also start teaching y'all kids how to love and to protect themselves. This world will change you. That girl did not want to fight. And it just triggers me because I've been in so many altercations where, bitch, I knew like, girl, I don't know if I'm finna win or lose, but bitch, I'm finna have to give you what I got because, bitch, I know if I don't, you could really hurt me. Like, bitch, I've been there. I've had bullies approach me. But because my mama taught me how to love and to protect myself, y'all have to teach both. Yes, you have to. I watched this video where this mom bought her child a bulletproof backpack. Just in case somebody comes into the school and shoot up the classroom. Take your book bag and cover yourself with it. It's disgusting. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That's not even humane. Okay, I don't know why you did it, girl. Okay, slap a bitch. Bitch, stop playing with me. But when a bitch don't give you no ammo back, and that's just street shit, girl. Like if a bitch don't give you no bark back, girl, leave them alone. You get no kudo points. That's why, like, I hate to see straight men or niggas that identify as straight men, girl, be trying to get into it with me, or trans women or gay boys, girl. When you won't even have that same energy with no real man or with no real nigga, bitch. And being a real man or a real nigga has nothing to do with your sexual identity. Because I know some motherfucking butch queens that'll put a nigga on his back. Do you hear me? I know some niggas that just got fucked and will beat you the fuck up. Bitch. Hello. Girl, I know some girls that got some pretty titties and a beautiful face and she got on red, white, and blue that will gag you, bitch. Girl. But they don't have that same energy because I know one thing. I don't know that girl that was in that video. But bitch, I know that bitch when they had that energy with me. I know that bitch when they had that motherfucking energy with motherfucking Shawnee. Raise your hand if you know that bitch when they had that energy with you. She wouldn't have played with Black Cinderella. She wasn't gonna play with She. She wasn't playing with Rare Lioness. She wasn't playing with Lil One or a Blessing Boom. Ho, and you don't want to rumble with the bee, bitch. Ho, cause bitch, I was gonna be the one butt naked, ho, dick and titties everywhere. Ho, what's up, bitch, girl? It was gonna be me. Girl, that video would have went viral for a whole nother motherfucking reason. Bitch. Not I, says the cat. Bitch. Bitch, you got me fucked up, hoe. And if any bitch try you, hoe, like that, bitch, whether you a fighter or not, bitch, just swing, bitch. Grab that whole hair. Bitch, let me tell y'all, so y'all don't really know how to fight, or bitch, you just really want, bitch, and you don't really want to go through all that. Girl, just grab that whole head and pull it in close, bitch, because once that bitch head close to you, bitch, you just lock onto that bitch neck. Ho, you can get you a couple of licks in if you choose to. But bitch, when you weren't raised fighting and all that ghetto shit, bitch, you grab a whole hair, bring it into you. Cause bitch, when you got their hair hoe, all they can do is hit behind you, bitch. I'm gonna teach y'all a little something I know. Since y'all mamas and daddies don't want to teach you, ho, let me teach you how to keep a bitch up off you. Or make a bitch waste some energy. Ho, you lock onto they motherfucking head, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's the wig, the grain, or bitch if you gotta hold on to they motherfucking throat, bitch, with your bare arm, bitch. Ho. Bitch, when a hoe give you all that, bitch, you let square up with a bitch, cause you a gag squaring up with a bitch alone will let a bitch know. Oh, okay, bitch, I'm finna have to go. Yes, you are. Square up with a bitch. Squaring up with a bitch says so much. You a gag. When you stop talking, put your shit down and let her know, ho, let's go. If that's what you want, I promise you, you might have to get you a couple of, you might have to get you a little 1-2, but majority of the time, a bitch go pay it. Not to say you won't run into a bitch that's with the shit, but ho, when you not wrong and you gag a bully, girl, bullies really ain't as bad as they think they are or how they act. You got some bitches that do weird shit for attention and for clout and for who probably will put their hands on you or probably feel like they will beat you up because you look weak or you come off as weak. But bitch, when you stand that ground, they gonna leave you the fuck alone. Stand your motherfucking ground, bitch, and don't have no problem going to no bitch shit. Grab they head. Ho. Put all your weight on their body. And bitch, get on top of them. And however they feel, bitch, if you feel like you want to get you a little lick in, girl, I mean, you got control, bitch. You could serve up you 2 or 3 licks. And before you know it, bitch, you have won the fight. You know? Girl, you can get you a couple in, because, girl, you shouldn't have to be doing all of this. But since you're doing it, ho, because I'm a dance with a bitch. Have you ever salsa, bitch? Ho, we're gonna salsa, we're gonna twerk, we're gonna do the motherfucking percolator, the electric slide, and we might do the motherfucking, what Kirk Franklin call it, the, stomp, bitch. We're gonna do all of that. Bitch. Okay, girl, we gonna take it back like Kirk Franklin, bitch. We go stomp, bitch. Hello, bitch, we go Dougie and do the bankhead bounce. Bitch, we gonna do the running man. And we gonna even throw some of them little new TikTok dances up in there, bitch, what they be doing. Girl, we gonna do all of that. We gonna do some of the new shit and the old shit. On your ass. Cause bitch. Oh. Girl. That's so sad. I love you too, baby. I'm just thinking like, girl, if I was there, that would have not happened. I'm not Captain Saberho, but bitch, that wouldn't have happened if I was there. Cause bitch, I would have held a bitch accountable. No. Cause we gonna jump you, and bitch, if I fight for you, bitch, you better fight for me, ho. No shade. Y'all double tap the screen. Do we need to end the live and come back tonight?
Hey, sister.
What's up, baby?
Girl, okay, I just seen the video. If that was me, I would have snapped that bitch in half. Because
Bitch.
listen, I got ass and titties. I'm not fat. I got ass and titties, and I'm a little heavy, and I always been like that. I'm not no bully. And growing up, I always used to get bullied because I had ass and titties. But them bitches always motherfucking gag because I whooped all they motherfucking ass because I'm not the one nor the motherfucking two. Don't get it fucked up.
Sister,
Okay?
we know,
Shit,
girl.
I
We
got
know
a
you with the
fucking
shit,
record.
girl.
Girl, I would have went back to jail. And they lucky that that's not my friend. I don't personally know her or, because I would have been whooping that hoe.
But you know
That hoe would
what?
have
But we
wished.
can't even say she's not a fighter because honestly, have y'all ever been in a situation where you just didn't want to retaliate in that moment? Because she probably didn't fight back because, girl, she didn't know she was going to die. But, girl, probably because she didn't want to go to jail out of the country. Some people are responsible.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, bitch, no shade, because no shade, y'all know no shade if that bitch would have sat on my suitcase or touched my suitcase again, y'all know I was going to thump her, right? When my Puerto Rico trip. Y'all know I was gonna beat her up, but bitch, I did everything I could to avoid it. And luckily, I was able to move the fuck on. But bitch, no shade. Like, if it would have got to a point where I was fighting over my
Period.
shit, like she thought we was finna, like, girl, I'm missing. I am finna twirl you real quick, grab my luggage and hit it. But bitch,
Okay, would have had
I
that
can
bitch
get you
sliding
up off
across
my
the floor
suitcase,
like Chris
bitch.
Brown. Girl,
Hey,
that shit had me motherfucking hot. Anytime I see stuff like that, like I just, because I've always also been, because I was the only child for a long time, so I was also the big cousin that, and I'm little, I'm all of but 5'2", bitch. And I used to always goddamn stand up for my cousins or be the one to be like, because that ain't finna happen. Period.
yeah.
And ain't no bitch ever gagged me, because like I said, I'm not a bully, but you not finna bully me nor nobody I fuck with.
No
Period.
shade. No shade me either, bitch. And girl, no shade. Somebody said in the comments, friends are overrated. No shade. If the relationship don't come genuinely, naturally, bitch, if we don't make each other excited and glow and love on each other like family, bitch, I don't want it.
Period.
Bitch, I don't gotta be around nobody that mad. Bitch, don't nobody excite me that much to where I just need to be around you. Bitch, I can sit here and watch my Netflix butt naked every day and be cool.
Okay. No shade. That's what I'm doing right now.
And hello, bitch, as long as my bills is paid, I got breath in my body, my health, my family ain't nothing but a call away. Lord, I thank you. I am grateful for my now.
Yes.
Okay?
As I got older, like I lost a lot of friends, but it was all, it was just jealousy because I'm not I don't, even though I'm rat a tat tat tat, I don't just, like, I be in my corner. I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm to myself. I'm another water sign. I'm a Scorpio. I
Mm-hmm.
stay to myself. I be out the mix, but at the same time, don't get it fucked up. I'm not for the bullshit. I'm
Right.
not for the bullshit. Don't come fucking with me and it won't be no problem. You fuck around, you gonna find the fuck out.
Right. Okay.
But I just wanted to come up here and give my 2 cents because after I seen that video, honey, my heart got to pumping. Because
Girl,
I would
mine
have,
is
ooh,
on
girl.
my ass. I had to pull it up, girl. I had to see for myself.
Girl, her head would have been on motherfucking swivel. Do you hear me? That bitch head would have been swole. She would have had some fucking braids
And girl,
missing
no
because she
shade,
took
bitch.
her
That
bonnet
fag
off
was
and
gonna
had
have
them
to.
meat.
Girl, that fag that was recording me while I was butt naked. If somebody attacking me was gonna have to see me too, and my people gonna
Oh
pay
yeah, you
me
gonna
when
have
you
to
get
see
back
me
in
too.
town, bitch.
Period.
And no shade. I hope her motherfucking people, any niggas in they motherfucking and her motherfucking family need to beat the fuck out of him,
Beat the fuck out of his motherfucking
bitch.
ass.
Break every fucking
That
nail
just ain't
and a
right.
motherfucking leg if you choose, bitch. They need to
Girl.
beat his motherfucking ass.
I'm
And
talking
girl,
about
you know, now
hospital.
that's just even, and girl, this fucking faggot done recorded that. Y'all know that's even more reason for the motherfucking people to hate the motherfucking gays. You know they already are looking for a reason not to like us. Girl, now you got this nail wearing faggot recording this bullshit of this girl losing her fucking life. Now you know they can't wait to say, yeah, that's why I'm dealing with them faggots. They messy. They
Right.
LGBTQIA elemental PQRSG. Bitch, girl, they they that's why I'm be around them. I don't want my kids. Y'all know how they talk, bitch. Stop acting.
Right. Child. That is sad.
But girl, every dog has his day.
Oh, she gonna have her day.
Oh, bitch,
They
every
better get her
dog has a
ass.
day, bitch. Cause girl, what she don't know is, bitch, what she thought was gonna be funny might be the end of her.
It is gonna be the end of her.
Bitch.
Ain't
While
no
you
question
wanted
about
some
it.
motherfucking content and some cackles, bitch, somebody go key and cackle on your ass.
Okay, girl, they gonna have a fucking field day with her in the motherfucking jail.
And girl,
When
I
her
hope
ass get the
somebody in the
motherfucking
background tell
population,
him.
they gonna fuck
I
that
hope
bitch up.
somebody in the background, Black Cinderella. I hope somebody in the background tell him at least fight back,
Period.
bitch.
Ah. But yeah, when that girl get the population, they gonna fuck her ass up because she not even big herself. So yeah, she gonna get what she damn deserve. Period.
Mm-hmm. All right, boy.
All right, boo, love you.
Love you.
Terry,
What's up?
how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say that you was telling so much of the truth when you was like, when people try you, like you got to give it your all. You got to give it your best because one day this girl, she was talking about my car, and I heard her say something about a New Yorker. This was like in '07, and I just walked up, I rolled my blunt to see what she was talking about, and she called herself trying to say it again, and then she punched me in my face twice. I looked at her like, bitch, are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? And then I lost mine. I lost my mind. And all I know is we ended up on the ground. She called herself trying to get on top of me, and my feet literally moved her to the whole other side of the yard. She was in the ditch. Like my feet did, just like a cat, just made her ass go to the other. And I went and I pulled her hair out and I put it in her mouth. I said, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you a chance to
Girl,
get
now you
up
put it
and
in
go
her
about your business. You got some sense. Yes, I did. I pulled her hair out and I put it in her mouth. And I said, if you get up and you hit me, I said, I'm going to kill you. And I won't play it because I ain't done nothing to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But see, that was just me. That was me, the old me. You know what I'm saying? Now, me now, I give you, I try to let the Lord fight my battle because his vengeance is better than mine.
It really
So,
is. It
therefore,
really is.
yes, Lord, honey, because I would hate to do him bad. But now she see me with her false teeth in her mouth, honey. She speaks and she waves and things, She looks like a bad bitch, but she got partials in her mouth. Like, she got a whole full set.
Uh-huh.
All them teeth done came out.
Mm.
Somebody done got her ass in the mouth.
Mm.
But yeah. So you can't just let somebody just be out here doing you any kind of way, and a good heart will put you in some messed up places,
Well,
Sherry.
you better
Like
say it.
it'll get you around people who don't care about you and stuff like that. You have to analyze people's spirits before you do anything with them, because a person who carry a spirit of jealousy is a dangerous person to be around, honey. Dangerous. And they will play like they ain't, like everything is cool and we're the same and I have this and I'm like that. But inside, oh bitch, you got some jealousy issues going on. I done seen you feel me? Yeah. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Mm.
Yeah. But I agree with you, Miss Good Looking. What you got cooking?
Girl, nothing. Just vibing with the people. Just feeling good. Like, girl, just feeling so lovely. Enjoying the
Have
girl,
you seen?
able to have an adult conversation. Because no shade, I've been out of it a couple of weeks. Like, but
Mhm.
I feel like we
But
back. Glad that we can have adult conversation.
you know what? I'm feeling a little sad today too, because this guy I've been dealing with for about 5 years, and that give me what I want. Anytime I call and ask him for something, he give it to me. He died this morning. I don't know what happened. Um, girl, yes, girl. I'm just all over the fucking place.
Girl, that's not what I was expecting
We
you to say. I thought you was gonna say like, "Girl, y'all breaking up or y'all not talking no more."
no.
Every
No, and it's sad because yesterday he tried to have sex with me, but I wouldn't do it. And Monday he tried to have sex with me, and I wouldn't do it. And we ain't had sex in like a year and some change, because he married, and I was just trying to go about things the right way. And now he's gone, and I'm like, oh my fucking goodness! Like, when I need some extra money, who the hell am I gonna call? Shit.
girl.
Yes, girl, and I'm sad right now, but it'll be all right though.
Okay.
But concerning that breakup, baby, girl, you got to wait on me, honey. Like,
Said I wasn't.
honey, I hope God don't give you your husband until I suck on you. I wanna suck on ya. Bye, girl.
Baby. And I hope y'all know she for real, girl. That lady has been in my inbox, girl. She is Girl, no shade, girl. Like, I'm a bad bitch. Girl, the niggas and the bitches wanna fuck me. No shade. It's regular. The trans girls be trying to fuck me. The trans men be trying to fuck me. The fags be trying to get a piece. And I be like, girl, what you gonna do with all of this? Stop it before you hurt yourself. Stop it. Not I wanna suck on you. I'm a stud. Don't threaten me with a good time. Cause bitch, I'm single, single, single. Don't threaten me with a good time. Gone on 20. Gone on 20.
Thank you for allowing me to come up, Miss Cherry. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to first say rest in power to Shanquella and power to her family
Yeah.
because I know that I can't imagine having a family member immortalized online on the internet,
Yeah.
their death and the moments before that situation is just we've become so used to being in a society that has become desensitized to those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really sad. I also wanted to say that it's also possible that multiple people joined in the fight, but aside from what we were able to see, I know there were multiple people in the room. It's just her injuries. I believe that obviously there's more footage
Yeah.
that I hope the authorities have
Yeah.
in their possession, and that everything just comes to light because, you know, her neck was broken, her spine was broken. Um, I see someone say, "What'd she do?" She didn't do anything to deserve that.
Right.
She went, the only thing she did, and it's not even a fault of her own, she trusted the wrong people. She
Yeah.
trusted the wrong people. She tried to live, and she had so much ahead of herself. She had so much going on for herself. It's just a sad situation that is all too common now, and unfortunate. And I also wanted to say something to when you were talking about the bulletproof backpack.
Hold on, wait.
I was
Hold on.
just
I'm looking at it. I honestly feel like in that little snippet that we've all seen,
Mhm.
when she slung her to the floor, something was already wrong. You know, I know I'm being a detective only because I really do care and it's really sad. But have you ever like hurt yourself really bad to where like when you just can't do nothing else?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like if I can only imagine, like if I'm on the ground, someone is
Your
attacking
first
me,
reaction is to be
your first
stunned.
reaction is to get up and try
Yeah.
to get to protection. She was, I don't know, you know, because I heard something about liquor. I don't know how true that was. I don't know if she was drunk or if they was drunk. I don't know. But I do know whatever state her body or her mind was in, it was not responsive.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
anyone in a situation like that knows to escape. That was not her natural reaction in that piece.
It. I can only imagine what she was thinking in that moment. She was firstly she was naked, and I mean I know people get into all kinds of tussles and situations under any circumstance, but that had to be also, you know, unguarding.
Yeah,
And then you look, and then throughout it, you see the people that you trusted in the room, they got their cameras up. So, regardless of the outcome, you already know that you're going to end up somewhere on the internet. I mean, I know she wasn't probably thinking that at the
right,
time. She
right.
probably didn't want, she probably thought that not fighting would cause them to put their phones down because she's not giving them something to record. You just, I can't imagine because it's like she's spinning around the room. They got their phones up. She got no clothes on. You know, win or lose, this was something that they were going to put out there. She knew.
Yeah.
She had to have known that, and it's sad that she had to know that before her demise. Uh, I just, you don't know what the final blow was. You'll never know. But it's just, I hope everybody that was involved has a piece of judgment that comes their way. Um, I just wanted to say too, when you were talking about the bulletproof backpack, I read an article recently where uh, kids are being sent home with paperwork now that their family is supposed to identifying marks on their bodies just in case like their face gets blown off and they can't be identified. And it's like I it's just this world. It's just when I read that article I cried because I can't imagine sending you have to like seeing that paperwork. It's a picture side by side of, just a diagram of a child's body and you have to like mark where moles are or it just anyway, I don't want to bring everything down. It's a sad day. It's a
Yeah.
sad time. I just want to say that I appreciate seeing that you are including this kind of stuff in your content because not everything about the internet is bad. It's just stuff like this that has got to change.
Yes,
It
and
has got to change.
it does. It does.
I hope you have a wonderful
You
day. Thank you for letting me come up.
have a good day.
I just have a quick question. Was it a woman or a man that was beating her?
You know what? I never really looked at the other bitch, and you the second person I done heard say that. Well, Chris, why you kick her out? Because I heard that too. That's not. She didn't mistreat nobody. Hold on. I mean, I can't even be because I done heard for the second time there was a trans woman, girl, or a bitch, or reference to that woman not being a cisgender woman. So, girl, let me see. Because, bitch, let's not act like some of y'all bitches is not built bad. Let's not act like some of you bitches don't have big backs. Let's not act like some of you hoes don't have no hips. Oh. Bitch, y'all not gonna always try to slide the trans women up under the bus. Oh. Let me go back and look for myself. Bitch. By the titties, I could tell that was fish. Girl, by not having your head done, I could tell you were the fish. So, no, she was not trans. Let me go look at it one more time just to be fair. Because, bitch, I've already made my conclusion. Hold on. By the titties and the hair, I can tell.
Went on a vacation to Cabo, Mexico with friends for Halloween weekend. Ended up dead. It was originally reported by her friends that she... Can you at least fight back? At least something.
Yeah, that's a cisgender woman. Yeah.
Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life.
Yeah, you could tell by the long titties and the nappy head. She's one of you. No, ma'am, girl. She is not one of the dolls, bitch. She's one of the girls. Hey, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt our conversation. My bad. I don't know why. I guess I'm so used to just pressing the Bigo streets. So, as we bring this conversation topic to a close, like, is there anyone that has any questions, concerns, any advice, have anything else they want to put on the conversations that we had pertaining to that or the college? Come up now. If you have any questions off anything else, we can maneuver the live over to, having some fun. Because, bitch, I'm about to log off in a moment. So double tap the screen if y'all in here, if y'all vibing, if y'all learning, if y'all living, if y'all breathing. Can I get a beam? Can I get some love in here? BSM, where y'all at? Where my supporters? Where my team? Girl, hold on. Girl, you know how to put them titties back in their shirt. Because you know they got a mind of their own. Thank you, Just Mary. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate that every day. Thank you for loving me every day. What are people that love me every day? Not just when they not mad at me or when I'm talking about what they want to talk about, but not when just the mess is going on, but every day. Shout out to you, Just Mary. I love you. What's up, 50 Shake? Girl, what's the tea? Girl, what's the tea?
Hey Cherry,
What's going on?
I'm good. Just to kind of, I guess, bring like a little bit of like light to the whole conversation. Um, I just want to say, like, especially since there is such like a big LGBT presence on your platform, I think that every person in here should really at this time lean into whatever your spirituality is, and really pray kind of for discernment. And the reason why that really got on my spirit is because you were talking about how they're probably going to talk about the gentleman that was recording because he probably is LGBT. And kind of just within that, it's kind of thinking about how a lot of time LGBT, all we have is friends. All we have is our chosen family. A lot of times we may not have family. And just through this situation, it's kind of scary because you really don't know. And especially in that scene, a lot of the times there is mess, there is jealousy, there is hatred. And if you're in a place where you really don't have family and all you really have is a chosen family, friends that you've come along the way, it can be very scary to say, who can you trust?
Yes, and that's what I
So,
was going to say to that. You know, even with that being a choice of some of us having chosen family, bitch, even with biological family, you have the right to remove people out of your life who don't mean you good. Because I have had chosen family that did not mean me any good, but that does not mean I am obligated to have a relationship with you. I only want a relationship with people who mean me well. You know what I mean? So I guess I say that to say, be careful who you choose to call friends. Be careful who you choose to even allow to be a part of your life. Because those choices we can make can be the choices that we make whether we want to live or die.
right. Yeah, I agree. That's all I wanted to say because
Yeah.
I know sometimes it's like you don't have family. You just have the people that you can choose that, you can choose to be your chosen family. So y'all within that, when you are choosing your friends, pray for discernment. Pray for
Yeah.
God or whatever your spirituality lies in to show you who's supposed to be there and who's not. And sometimes you'll gag at who he removes. So
Oh, and on top of that, to put the cherry on top of that, I've been asking for that myself. And I feel like God has been removing people from my life. But you guys, let's be clear. A lot of the times, God will remove people from our life and out of loneliness or sadness or us missing them or us trying to pretend we're working on our forgiveness when it's convenient for us. A lot of the time when God removes people out of our lives, we have to stop going to go get them back. Because there has been a lot of times where, bitch, God has answered our prayers, and 2-3 months later, bitch, we march right on over to that text message, to that phone call, or that lunch, or that brunch, and we have to stop doing that, you know.
that's true.
But definitely, I appreciate you, and I always love when you come up here and talk to me, the Genesis.
Oh, thank you. I love you, Cherry.
Absolutely, love. Have a good day.
You too.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Y'all double tap. Can we get some beans in here? Let me see. Anybody have any other topics you guys want to touch on before we go to the streets and be ghetto? I run the Bigo streets, correct. Thank you, youth uprise. Excuse me. girl, you are trying to trigger me. You have a question? Okay, so y'all gonna ask the question in the comments. So first of all, don't ask if you can ask a question. Either you're gonna put the question in the comments, take your chances on me seeing it or want to talk about it, or come up here and ask me.
Ask you, well, I got my cherries on my leg in 2006. I just want to ask when you got your cherries on your shoulder.
I would say maybe 3-4 years ago.
For real?
Was it that long? No, yeah, probably about 3 years ago.
Oh, because I've been watching you since like 2015. So,
And
I was
honestly, I think
wondering.
a lot of y'all been saying y'all been following me for that long. You probably have, but I think a lot of y'all just connect with me so much. You think you think you've been watching me longer than you really have.
I'm gonna tell you, I know for a fact because I know where I was living in that year. So, and when I started watching you, I immediately became obsessed. So I know when the obsession began. And
Let me ask you a question. Since we all asking questions, have you ever been with a trans woman?
I have not, but I feel like it's gonna be the most amazing experience because I used to be with females, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with a trans woman, you have the whole package,
Yes, you do.
and I will have so much fucking fun and make your eyes roll in the back of your fucking head.
Oh,
You'll be scared of me. I'm telling you when I get through with your ass. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna start to question. I know I'll be on the docket. I know when that time come, I'm gonna be on the fucking weekly docket. I promise your ass. I'm not gonna play with you.
okay,
I don't give a
okay.
damn. I already know. However, I just sat here literally when I got off the phone with you a few minutes ago. I was sitting here thinking like, how am I gonna surprise Cherry?
What you mean?
Go ahead and go to sis and load the card. Wait till she go live and load my card with stacks of money for her, like, and show her what I'm
Girl,
doing.
you just
Send it to
talking, girl. You
her.
ain't talking about
And
nothing. You just
then,
talking. You
I
just
mean, girl, I
talking.
know, Jenny.
I love you too,
I
girl. You just talking.
I'm not just talking. That moment
Girl,
is gonna
and
come.
raise y'all hand if y'all know she can't do nothing with the boom.
That moment is gonna come. That moment is gonna come. I have a video saved in my phone from you that was in somebody's Discord, honey. And the way you was bouncing that ass on that counter like a damn basketball. I said, "Oh yes, mom. Oh yes, mom, honey. I'm gonna get it. I don't give a damn. It's in the atmosphere. I'm putting it in the atmosphere. It's gonna happen. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever.
Okay, okay,
My name ain't Red Lion is for nothing. When
okay.
I want my prey, I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna lock down on your ass. I'm not gonna play with you, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not gonna, bother you and stuff like that. I'm gonna just do what I want to do, have my fun, and it is what it is. But I already know that from that moment on, I already know what it's gonna be because it always be that way.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you got the doorknob, baby, with the jingle bells, and I know how to ring the motherfuckers. You hear me?
It's the season
You
to
hear
be
me?
jolly.
Period. I'm not gonna play with you, Cherry. For real, I'm not. You already know. You a July baby. I'm an August baby. Like we right there together, like next door to each other. Knock knock. Knock knock. Your birthday on the 18th. Mine is August 9th. Like knock knock. I'm not gonna play with you.
Uh,
Yeah. Period.
okay, girl. Bye, girl. Ooh, girl. Don't I see how women be going lesbian? Like, girl, the motherfucking lesbians, girl, they be at y'all so hard. You be like, damn, the girls putting in more work than the niggas. Like, girl, I might have to go get these motherfucking jingle bells rang, bitch. Oh. But about you loading that card though, let me know when you're ready to do that too. Since you already done let me know how you want to ring bells, honey, let me know when you ready to make it rain. Okay. You know, because right now you doing what the niggas do. You just talking. Don't y'all hate niggas and bitches that just be talking? Like, baby, don't talk to me. Show me what you talking about. And then I'll listen. Right. Would you trust someone who is friends with your ex? First of all, see, this is how the game changes for me. Would I date someone that's friends with my ex? No. Why? Because it won't really happen to me because I don't deal with mixy niggas. Y'all be out here wanting these motherfucking niggas that know every motherfucking body. I don't want them type of niggas. No, my nigga don't know nobody. I like niggas that are mean and they are nice to me. No, he don't want no friends. He just wants some pussy, some head, a blunt, and you know, some freaky shit on the side, and just loves and some hot meals and some Netflix and some money. And me again, bitch. And everything I want and love and need is all he want. He too busy with me. He don't need no friends. That's how I want my nigga. And if he ain't like that, I don't want him. Bitch. And no shade, ladies, you know, every nigga is not like that. So you got to be okay passing up on niggas that's not like that. You know, because I done stepped out the way. I'm just letting the niggas roll on through. Yep, you think you can do what you want to do? You can. I ain't going to ever stop no man from doing what he want to do because the worst thing a man would ever want is to be in a situation where he can't do him. No, baby, you got to let these niggas roll on by you. Baby, let them go. You're not for me. You know, y'all just be in the way getting hit by all these niggas because you need some attention. Girl, when you're a smart bitch, you get out the way and let them roll on through. Cause they go come, girl. You know it's COVID is real, bitch. I'm not trying. I don't need no COVID or what's the other shit? Monkeypox. Keep going, bitch. Girl, give me 6 feet. Keep scrolling on through, bitch. And when I feel like maybe you're talking about something and we get along mutually and we vibe and I fit you and you fit me, that's when we'll talk. But bitch, I'm done trying to make niggas fit to me. No, bitch, you're gonna fit or you gotta go. And that's just that on that, bitch. Yes, we can compromise some things, but bitch, no, I don't want no mixy ass nigga. Cause my other boo asked me, like right towards the end of us, you know, calling it quits. He was just like, and I never even thought like this because I just don't like those type of niggas. So meeting someone who, he was like, you wouldn't want me to have no friends, and I'm like, I wouldn't want you to have no friends. Like, yeah, I would want you to have friends. Like, I would want you to have people that you and I trust. And y'all go have a great time and bitch you come home to me and bitch I want that. That's normal. But bitch, my nigga ain't hanging out with none of that weird shit. Just like I'm protective and choosy and cautious about who I let in and out my life, my nigga needs to have that same type of careness for care. What is it? Careness for his motherfucking life or care for his motherfucking life? No, you cannot be around. No, bitch, no. I don't want no mixy ass nigga. No way. You do not know my man. Sorry. No. He don't know you. Mm-mm. 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 So, no. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, Wayne, how are you? About what? Who? Who was her saying? I do. You was a tall, skinny one, right? Oh, you looking like a boy today. Oh, okay. You was looking like the verse bottom in the relationship. It's no Reed. You still cute though. Okay, so why you had to cut him off? But I thought you already knew. Okay, bitch, you go tell us, bitch, give us food. What'd you see? Wait, he be sending them money or they be sending him money? Oh no, Wayne, you did right. He got it. Oh, he a nympho. He a nympho. Damn, bitch. Damn. I wonder what that dickhead look. I wonder what that dickhead look like. Sweetie, let me tell you this. Let me just call you. Wayne, hold on. You could bullshit a whole bunch of people, but you ain't bullshitting me. Okay? First of all, you're attracted to that man. Yes or no? To the man you went to go smoke with, your coworker. Um okay, so he thought you was talking to a nigga, okay. So why was you and your coworker outside smoking? Why he didn't come in the house and smoke? Oh, you some tech. I just don't see me like I'm just putting myself in your shoes. I don't see me having a nigga in the house and somebody pull up. My nigga can't even do it. So I know I ain't doing it. No, you're not. You're deflecting. Let's talk about what I just said. How are you even allowing in a healthy relationship someone to pull up outside to smoke with you or your lover alone? Where is that okay? No, it don't matter who it is. It's a respect. And if you are my nigga, you cannot go outside with no coworker, man or woman, attractive or not, gay or straight. You can't go outside and smoke with nobody, and you at home, right or wrong, nigga. What is you? Actually, no, bitch. I'll see you at work. We could smoke a blunt at work, bitch. I know you from work. Why are we? Mm-mm. You wrong. I don't. I'm not saying you're wrong about.